Hello guys, happy Friday. Greetings to you all. Welcome. As you join, please make sure you share the video, you like as well, so that I would really appreciate if you can like and share. I would like to start by playing this song. Let's wait for some people to join. Hallelujah. You show me true love. Now you are good to serve. You show me true love. Now you are good to serve. Come in, guys. Come in. Let's discuss. You show me true love. Put what's really happening for the street and what you are seeing for for media. I see one person with me here. Drop a comment, let me know who is here with me. Like the video as you join, guys. This is a quick one, it will not be long here. Drop a comment, let me know who is here with me, guys. Like the video, guys, like and share so that more people can join. Drop a comment, let me know who is here with me. Well, as you listen to this beautiful piece from our sister Tehila Berta, who is based in the United States of America. It's our Cameroonian sister. Okay, guys, welcome. Happy Friday, everyone. For those who are with me here, I appreciate you for staying here with me. And for those who will be watching the replay of this video, I'll appreciate as you watch. Make sure you like the video and share if you can. Okay, today our topic today we'll be talking about Educare Bamenda. I don't know whether some people if you know about this. Is a nursery and primary school will be based for Educare. It should be around Tarinkun area. Yeah, I think educating around that area, if I need to make mistake. So I just see a post where they put up for somewhere ex-students association group where I would like for read the post for year and wait where the post they talk about me, or we would digest and see whether how we see that post, it makes sense or it don't make sense as a school owner. So things that happen now for Cameroon when it comes to school, especially a private school for that matter. I know say things are really tough for Cameroon now. But before I go talk about that, I would like for talk a little bit about things I just see for media. You know, say at least our community don't be at peace now. We are really be so happy. But I just smile go YouTube, just I see some other things that I just need for touch a little bit about and for you before go to our main topic for today, when about this Educare, sorry. Educare school for when a nursery and primary school for Bamenda. So for my title I put Maitre Mado, I put truth be told, when oh my god, I forgot that sister name. Truth be told, anyways, like YouTube named that, and the other person that Cyvee mentioned, where I just see it. Truth be told, it should say for the past some months back, or they don't judge the case on their small wahala. The way it just wonder me. I just see the post where truth be told can put them. It should say Thursday we day live. Maybe not today, Friday, I think for 8 o'clock for Cameroon time. I just the one that I say. My last video I talk, I say, who side the love there? Where is the love? Where is the positivity? I just see that post, and I don't see a couple of them. They don't always see what to be this sister name now. Truth be told, name I will say again. I don't forget the name. This is so funny. Like seriously, don't come out for media. God's child. Happy Friday, my dear. Nice to see you. Welcome. Yeah. How do you forget truth be told your name? Karine. Oh my god, like Karine. So I see Karine, I don't see the meme post them. Show say they get small beef here, even here and Brenda. Then I don't see the show say they get small beef to here and Cyvee mentioned. It really funny me say, but I think say these people then I put the day together. If brain don't shake a bag. Carrie is very fine. I just say, you know, this outside is so, you know, people they go through a lot, you know. I don't feel the call person name way. I don't know what they go through, but as I see, she's okay for me. Lady sick as I talk from her physical look. So I see where it make a post where they really eat the beef with Cyvee. She'll say when a Cyvee make post, it can post them. You should say they get problem. I don't even really need for know to be their problem. But I look at her for the side where we talk say these are people the way they be stand saying that they the clean community, that then be positive. Only within them they are not at peace. Only within them here they say they get audio. I don't record you. All thing right will be talking for me are they on record. Everything like seriously. Who said the positivity there? That is my problem. Who said the positivity there? The people then that way their names there. Like even my when even they saga wait there for YouTube, you don't must know about this name Cyvee. I don't hear kind things. I just look and I say, now people then this way they be stand for front so they clean our community. When at them, they be bring up confusion for community. Record the one, go this side, take the one, go this side, take the one, go this side. In the name of cleaning community. Now them this today, they are not even together. They are still at lockerheads. They are not even at peace for themselves. You want the plan say, I go bring the one O2. Do you want us? I'll bring this one O2. Let me say, even with the togetherness, when they clean some that they still record each other. Now wait to be this. Now which kind of life this? Oh, this thing don't go off. Seriously? The laptop area. 1 second, guys. Karina register mad woman. Oh, ex-mentor don't come. Welcome there. Happy New Year. Hey, now who register? Now you register. You the one for play the register people the way the colo. That's so funny. I beg no, no talk so I beg. Anyways, my laptop don't go off. I'm just I'm lazy for connect this light for you. Okay. So I just look at and say, who side the love amongst them? Who side the positivity they? Look at how they work out. If they don't even, I know say Cyvee don't even come out for me. It says they don't change their name, but what did they gain for all these things? For the can't throw shit for the one can't throw shit. Why all the fighting? When I don't stay for back, when I don't just stay quiet. So one day for different country, the other day for different country. Now I be boy a person. I read ex-mentor comment. It shows that I even look more beautiful without the ring lights. Now to even fix up quite for basement. It's okay like this. Ex-mentor talk like say it. So the ring light themselves the full water. I be boy a person and no caring and if family since of the parents. Oh my God. Oi. Since of the parents not supposed to follow picking up, but now they just the unfortunate things that till they ever do and they ever affect our picking them. Now I will talk say anything where they do as a parent, as a mother, always think say some of those things and so they'll not even follow, they'll follow now you're picking them, you know. But I am not like really agreeing with what you said because I'm not sure. I need the one just accept me something way and not be me sure. So I didn't have a tongue wait to for media, like wait to as I don't know them for media. I said I tongue I said they are people who call themselves positive, but why all the beefy? If I don't come out for media, can I not say don't come out for saga? Why TV never even just find own place to shit off for them? I'm saying they still fight for back. Now what did it happen? Now what did happen where they only bring things for me so it didn't make sense for me. Those are now big sister in that way they supposed to respect themselves. They get picking them. Just focus on your family. Focus on your picking. Why they bring all that in for media? Why all the beefing? The one that say oh come now, I can't play audio. The one that say oh can't do still get all recording. Why all those things? It not just makes sense. I think say if they feel hear or they see this title with their names and they listen to it at a tongue and say Mona just play cool. Just let me all things just die down. Focus on your family, focus on your life. See if they from UK when America major focus on picking them and business. All these things for the right person, when for inbox, when for messenger, and I wish I pick and I can put them again for YouTube. It didn't make sense for me. You guys are all sisters, like, you know, when I just try for chill. And when I take a chill pill and stop all that drama master, it didn't make sense again. I tell you, not at this time where peace, you only say and say community don't clean, like, you know, when I just try for move that kind of trash out of our streets. Yeah. Then I see Maitre Mado. I see he posts them for his status for Facebook. Show say they Cameroon. Show say no for the past almost 9 to close to a year months the way we don't see Maitre Mado. Always he talk say he follow a case of Cameroon, you know. But show say the case on finally enter for court. You know how Cameroon things and they ever take long. So but the show say don't actually come up for court with it really funny. I just look with this laptop for you. Okay. Okay, so it just said Maitre Mado don't take the person. I don't really know, but it's in Dorothy, wait take it go court. I look and I say court na something where it informed me saying that at this that wait it actually happened where you did take your sister go for court. Who say sister in terms of maybe Cameroonian, they are all based in the United States of America. But look and I say now which problem they really get away they need to sit down, they talk about. And they just looking at the inconveniences for both of them. Most say they get their money or they get their plans to go Cameroon, but how often you would pay flight for go Cameroon for court? The time where the waste time for go court is just too much. And they say time is money. The time where you live and where you waste, where you need to get that time for stay with your family, for travel, the risk. Can we think of all those things. The risk where the person they take and for go, for enter play, for go camera, for court. For thing where it not even just make it sense. For say when you are a friend or una then have the same community or whatever, when I get small misunderstanding, so for even she don't so fix some, when I don't fix some. You choose to take money, huge amount of money, go pay some blog and me cash, you know, so caution your friend, caution. They are friend taking now go keep fight on herself for court. Now will be the foolish person inside this matter now. Now will be the person they don't use see inside this matter now. These are mothers with grown-up kids. These are mothers who say they are fine. Look at Maitre Mado, the sister where in Monday for bed. Look at the time with the waste time for go Cameroon for all these things. I never talk say all these things. You do something for some person. I know say what you don't do for you, or like the insult they be really poor on her. It will be so too. It will be a lot. They drag his sick husband to the media. That is something so bad, very very bad. Where some person will live on you, but some person no go live on. As Maitre they don't decide say no go live on. You know, just because say maybe he in the field, know how the game they play, know how the booster for enter. Because some of those things they come think about like going to court, thinking about how to get a lawyer, the lawyer fee, all those things. Then it's a lot of money, and the time where you will take them for the worker up and down for court is just a lot. But how did we get here? What did actually happen? Now which kind of thing now which kind of problem will not be fit solve for una quarter, for una community? Why you choose for take that kind of person? But your friend or your person you know him for your community is to go give for person with the caution. That was bad. That was bad. But look at where we are today. This is just a lesson for all we would like camera. Not just the run your mouth, just the talk things them, or she know they can't pay you should also go talk thing about person way. You don't even know who's how that you and that person they be start. You don't even know anything, how it all started. You just boom, you enter for day. Now so they go for court. All those people they go so they go give the money, they are not there. They didn't pay flight for go Cameroon. Maybe in the course of whatever, maybe the file witnesses or people they for can't talk for court, where it would demand somebody for go for court or whatever. But who said the time day? Who said the money day? Even the money they can't pay, is it what the amount you go fit also you pay flight now for go Cameroon, the risk and everything for go talk something for court? We get to be very careful. We get to be very careful. So as I just see that thing for me, I just say anyway, I just talk say we just need for just mind what to do and for the street. I know say a lot of changes don't be and I really be so happy. But that idea of even paying somebody to insult somebody, that very bad thing even just like that it be just like some very bad air. Very bad airway if the pass one meter. I just hope say as Maitre Mado don't choose for samples some person. Like maybe a lesson for all of us. Say you do that and go. Some people will not leave you. Akwani Sivani. I think I know this name. Welcome dear. Nice to see you. Happy weekend. Okay, so now the two things I just say I just make a comment on them. But our main topic for today is about Educare Bamenda. And I really appreciate any man with the firm who try for reason this thing. See whether it's bad or it's not bad. Because for me, I look at like that's something first of all, it be so strange for me for years. So I will read the post. Now the part of the post I put out for my thumbnail. They put out for our ex-student association group where all man only open the eyes and say, what? So I'll read what the writer for the post for the memo, you know. So he talks say now Educare for Bamenda. I say this Educare be based for I think the building there for I think close to Tarinko. If you are coming from Sacred Heart, Oh goodness, you know, I just pop up, my dear. No worries. You are here. Welcome. So, Educare Bamenda right say, Happy New Year 2023. Accept warm greetings from the administration of Educare. Next week is Teacher Appreciation Week. Considering the great job they are carrying out with our kids, it will be good for us to seize the opportunity and appreciate the teachers. This exercise begins next week, Tuesday, January 25th, as from 7:30 to 2:30 p.m. Below is a proposed schedule and suggested items to be brought by each parent. May I read the last section again? So the program will start on Tuesday the 25th from 7:30 to 2:30 p.m. They say below is a proposed schedule and suggested items to be brought by each parent. So, okay, that's school now, a nursery and a primary school. So, grade nursery 1. They say me, each parent bring 2 liters of groundnut oil. Greetings, goodness, yeah. Grade 2 will bring 4 cubes of washing soap. That's 4 cubes of savon. I just beg me some person just to do the calculation, how much each of these items they cost. Then grade 1, 4 kilograms of rice. Grade 2, 20 sachets of powder soap. That means this now the powder omo them. This sachet omo them. Then grade 3, medium size powder milk. Maybe of this size at the time they sell them for market. And grade 4, a tray of eggs. Grade 5, 2 liters of palm oil. Grade 6, 2 packets of sugar. My people, may I read the items again? As we read them, we'll try to just make some estimate how much each of these things cost. And they say each parent will bring that amount or that item or those items. So nurse 1 get 2 liters of groundnut oil. 1 liter of groundnut oil, how much for Cameroon? I come to Cameroon last year, June. 1 liter of groundnut oil was about, was it 1.7? If I don't make mistake. Okay, 1.7 times 2. That should be about 3,600 for one parent. Maybe inside that grade, that nursery 1, if you care about, you know, Cameroon, I don't know how, like before, maybe some people, they don't move with, they know they were, over there plenty for school. Okay, Aqualide, I think say Cyvee then for Cameroon. Yes, 1,700. That's roughly that amount, might say 1,718. You know, so each parent, most nursery 1 get maybe just say 30 picking them. I say each parent will bring 2 liters of groundnut oil times 30. I'm say 60 liters of groundnut oil. Then grade 2, 4 cubes of savon. 1 savon costs how much? Maybe 350 or 400. Good one, or maybe 400 times 4. That's about 1,600 for each parent. Chai, it don't expensive. Yes, things are not really expensive for Cameroon. Then grade 5 get 4 kilograms of rice. 4 kilograms of rice. If it be like of this size, you know. If it be less than 1,000. Then this meal, 1 tray egg, they say a tray of egg. Each pikin will bring a tray of egg. That means say 1 tray egg should be like maybe 2,000, maybe 2,500 or 2,300 or 2, that kind amount. I don't really know exactly the amount, but what's where it caught my attention, I say, excuse me guys. Like even me growing up in Cameroon, going to school, the truth I say love no day among them. Be together not to fight shall and nothing more. Yeah, I don't talk, we don't come up for that one day, but I really agree with you. You know, we don't already see and they don't already show for all things now. Don't show. You don't show sin that the shell as be their main focus. As it don't cool down, so all things don't die. So thank God for Sheila, because the community don't then be at some different one. Exactly. So you are very correct. More go for this topic what we talk today. At the time I say, growing up as a student, as me I don't go school to for Cameroon. I never really hear me the kind case where they say me they can't appreciate parents then for. I don't know. I don't know whether some person feel talk or like drop a comment for really explain whether now it only happened before, because it sounds so strange to me, because growing up like going for primary school, no some get the kind PTA meetings then. Parents teachers association where they always hold meetings in, but I don't think they don't get that kind of opportunity. They rate also they appreciate teachers the way they bring things in for school that kind of way. And also we go primary school, it's very strange, right? So I just feel say maybe that because say I don't stay for outside for some time where I need to understand when I say like look at the way things are a bit difficult for Cameroon now. But even say I'm picking the good private school, it's a lot of money. So most parents didn't even overwork now. So I didn't even like the council workers and most of them didn't even overwork again. Like teachers they need even work, even though they still get paid, but still. I look and say person don't sacrifice, gather money, so and their fees and they don't easy. Their fees are now at 300 and something, 350, 400, everything, you know. For say you don't struggle so pay picking fees, so then they can't talk again, say we can appreciate teacher, they give you this. That means say if for each class one parent bring these things in. That means so because some parents they get like 2, 3 people for that schools them. How do they handle those cases? That's too much on parents. Like seriously, I know actually I just see it, I just say what? Each parent bring that quantity of things in. For how many teachers then? What also nursery one figure like some 2 teachers then? Class nursery 2 get like 2. Class 3 they like maybe class 3. I don't know I get like A, B, and C or whatever, but I don't think that school over big that way figure that kind number of classes them. Most say they get that, most say A, B, and C. 3 plus nursery 2, maybe 2. That's already 5. Nursery 2, nursery 1, 2. That's 7. Class 1. I don't know how the school really get that population way with all these things the way each parent will bring them. Each pekin per head will bring this quantity of things in. Now which kind of way that for appreciate teachers? Why they even talk say me they even say me any picking bring 1,000 at just 1,000 for all picking for that school they bring them. Let me they gather and now buy things. I mean that the school now buy them. Go share them for teachers. Why they choose now for asking from parents and that number of items in? That is just a lot. We will grow up, we will go primary school, no say our own teachers and like we get our madam they will say they go this week now this number of girls and so they'll go for their farm, go help them with their farm, you know. Oh, so when they go, so you go carry water. I remember I didn't mark for my face, so I get up, go carry we know this iron bucket in those days under the tip get that ring for under. So I go carry water, so I want put them that iron that under, so it knock my head so very boom. The mark so I get the one today, get it leave the mark so they till today. But the kind of things that we do, and it never be that it never be of a burden to parents as at that time, you know. If you say okay, your peanut sacrifice one day will come also go with their madam in madam farm. That is okay for parents then. You know go stress mommy or papa in any way. I know say this school enough for town. Or no fit talk say maybe the teacher they don't get that farms and all those things, but that is still too much. It's too much on parents, especially for Bamenda with the crisis in Cameroon. Some of those parents, they said they stay under rent. They struggle, they made that pin and go for that kind of fine schools. Their fee no easy.
Maybe the parents, they don't even work, they don't even get their works, they don't even, their jobs will not even be secure. Because one, they don't even work again. Even though, just the standard of living, only for buy chop. Only for buy chop. As with the year, the price of the things, they don't double, not double. In those of the buy gather on at 800, 900, 750. But now at 1,700, 1,800 for 1 liter granite oil. You know? So things are not expensive. Why hear the kind of thing? So it just be like, it's just too much on parents. It's too much. For say that school don't get up, I'm not sure say get up to 20 teachers. Look at all these items. If all the people then bring all these things in. Let me say one teacher to go home now with how many liters of granite oil? With how many cubes of savon? That is too much. That is, we call that exploitation. You exploit parents. That is too much. I say they put this thing for our group. All managers say, wow, wow. It be so strange. A private school. Akwani Sivani. This name, I think that my friend for Facebook. That's exploitation. Yeah, exactly. That's the word, my dear. To me, it is not just correct. Like, for say, you don't struggle. I know, like, how it takes, how much for save 300,000, 250,000 now for pay fee for Cameroon. It's just a lot. Just say get 1, 2, 3 pinning. Some parents they get up in they go that nursery school they so. Some get some people for nursery 1, someone for class 2, someone for class 4, someone for class 6. How that kind of parent that means say he will contribute all this thing for all that class then? Can you guys imagine that? Calculate their fee for 1 year. Calculate their fee for 1 year, all that picking them. Because some parents all this insecurity, so they even want to be their they go one school so that the bigger ones they even take care of the other ones. That you know, I don't say nursery school that they finish before, but like maybe class 1, class 3 up to class 6, they surely close around the same time. Like seriously, this is just too much on parents. We need to talk about this thing because I never should also it just be like a burden on for me, for my heart, like what people are going through in Cameroon. What people they struggle. So one they even struggle, my sir. So one they paying that taxi for the go drop that kid for school. That's just a lot. Shine TV, welcome there. Nice to see you. This is just too much. Like, let me not say me this just say me you group picking them. Say me this group, me bring me the parents and contribute this amount of giam. Or say, like, I don't even know that way for even appreciate teachers. That is not the way to go. That's gonna get parent teacher association. They're supposed to forget them. So I don't know whether parents really agree with this thing or because how they primary school, they ever get that PTA meeting, they were parents, they go, they discuss things, other kind of things. If you say they agree, say me appreciate teachers, me come from any person's heart. Let me say you could really propose, suggest items, and say grade 1, they'll bring at this one for each parent. That is my point. Propose schedule and suggested items to be brought by each parent. You never believe it, some that days they don't even put as some that parents they don't even be able to afford those things. Sometimes when they don't even get paid, maybe they wait for their own pay, they don't even get them. Now you start going now, you're beginning to bring that things in now. How to do them? I don't know how to. This thing, don't make sense for me, no small. It don't make sense. I said that school no get, I'm not sure they get up to 15 teachers. Look at the items. 2 liters of granite oil for grade nursery 1. For each parent. We say nursery 1 is on not less than 20 picking them. That's 60 liters of granite oil. Grade 2, nursery 2, 4 cubes of savon. We say grade 2, if you get it on 30 or 45 picking them. Because I know say schools, even if we say that now way, I don't know, but I know say that kind schools, that particular school na very renowned school for Bamenda dey. Where plenty people dey go to school. The school get population. Educare get population well. So one parent would go, that means one teacher to go home with how many, maybe it's on 3 or 4 liters of groundnut oil, or maybe almost a back rice, almost a half back rice. That's too much now. Maybe some of those parents don't even get that kind, they don't even get those things for their own homes then. To be honest, I am not in support of that. I don't know what you want to think. Na only Akwani the try for understand what I talk for you. I don't know what you want to think about them. Is that good? Now finding that when I first think that idea, when a new thing for Cameroon, maybe now the parents then take the decision for their PTA meeting. If that's the case, then that should be okay. Because if we say this memo that they put out, if it was in agreement with, if it's an addition, it came for a PTA meeting. The voter say as agreed in our PTA meeting, right? The note say they propose for them. They propose to the parents. Then they suggest the items that they will bring them. Each parent. Now the English, now when I say the grammar, they pass me to for year. But I read them again, whether some people they can't mean, they don't know what I try to talk about. Now the memo where Educare school for Bamenda put them out for their picking their parents them. For appreciate their teachers, they marry them. Say Happy New Year 2023. Accept warm greetings from the administration of Educare. Next week is Teacher Appreciation Week. Considering the great job they are carrying out with our kids, it will be good for us to seize the opportunity and appreciate the teachers. This exercise begins next week, Thursday, January 25th, as from 7:30 to 2:30 p.m. Below is a proposed schedule and suggested items to be brought by each parent. So now wait till the right, and then the next one, they say 2 liters of groundnut oil for each pikin, for each parent. Grade Nergy 2 get 4 cubes of washing soap. Grade 1, 4 kilograms of rice. Grade 2, 20 sachets of powder soap. Maybe now this sachet almost them. Grade 3, medium-sized powder milk. Grade 4, a tray of eggs. Grade 5, 2 liters of palm oil. We need to talk price of liters of palm oil. How much be a liter of palm oil, Cyvee, for Cameroon? Because I go Cameroon, I'll be so surprised for things them like a lot of things are over expensive. I know say it's the same out here, but I just look and say Cameroon, all the crises, people they don't even work again, people don't do business again. That's why people they even put in the corner says so people they even fear because of the fear military, fear amber boys, and so people they don't be so limited for do things that they do them before we help them. So how do they meet up with all these things? Some of these parents are stay-at-home moms. That their husband they work. Maybe their husband they are work to the shake. Maybe you woman with the stay for house with the fry for some place for some junction. That junction now if you even do on you again because say you know be safe, you know. I'm not sure saying that parents them agree because I've read I'm not sure saying that parents them agree because I've read most of them complaining online today. You see, I don't think say they agree. You know, correct. One of my friend had some problem in his school. The money, the pattern contributed, not the parent. The parent contributed. They decided that the principal should use that money to pay the teachers to teach their children. I'll read them again. One of my friends had some problem in his school. Your friend now a student or a teacher for the school, the money The money the parent contributed, they decided that the principal should use that money to pay the teachers to teach themselves. I never really understand. But I think say this for schools, there no be all that private school teachers they get their own pay now. Private school, all the person now the owner of the school they get. I know say private school they even make money pass, you know, that they make money fine because they pay teachers, they don't even pay them fine, and their fee then be too expensive. You know, they say that school. I don't know if Educare they give chop for picking them, they give them lunch or anything for school. I don't think. If that kind of school, they won't also they even chop for school, or they get at least lunch for school. It will make sense. They feel really talk say the school they really with all these things are expensive now. Maybe they get some difficulties. Maybe they step in for support their teachers, or maybe they don't actually try to cut down on teachers their fee or their pay. But that school they give lunch or picking them for school. That even for out here, things they be expensive for all we. Even things they be expensive even for Canada here. But we never see that kind of case of school say they really appreciate teachers them. They don't do that. If you see the price of school supplies and start at small, you know, some kind of price of fees start at small for some school that they pay fee. Let me say you really can't openly talk to me and can't be parents they can't contribute this thing for give for teachers then. No. If you even never open say meet any parent where fees say be touched for any class where you begin they may try to do something for the teacher. Just leave it open like down to surely God's child. Okay, parent. But private schools and through their school fees, they pay they use them to pay their teachers and all. I don't teach a private school for Douala. And I don't get no day. I teach that school for 3 years. I don't ever get any day where they say me they can appreciate teachers then. No. I don't ever hear that thing for Douala. If it be like this kind of days like Teachers Day, you know, if that Teachers Day, you feel like the school fee appreciate we like we get like Teachers Day, so they will really give you a good lunch or something. After they go march, they come, so they will really chop, or they support you for buy that teacher's uniform, or even for Women's Day, they be supporting we the female teachers and for buy uniform for swam. But don't be say you really can't tax now the parents and say they can't do all those things for your staff. It's not correct. To me, I know things are some very good thing that you know, as Cyvee talk, if we say they don't agree with PTA meeting, that is so wrong. And that's something that if they will not talk calm, criticize the kind of act, so parents will suffer all over Cameroon. And some of those teachers don't even have their own kids in those schools. You know, it don't make sense for me at all. That is just a lot. That's I would call that exploitation for me. To be honest, I just feel say it's just too much for parents then. Just imagine now, just after Christmas with all the expenditure they don't spend for Christmas, New Year with their family, just to come. Generally, that's now more way you didn't even expect something for some person. Especially for Cameroon, they over celebrate Christmas and New Year. They spend a lot, you know. No, if you just after Christmas or after New Year, so just start ask them that kind of things them again. It's just a lot on parents them. So I think say if parents will not be happy, they really need for kick against this thing, because I just imagine the quantity of things the way they will bring up for school that day. Like it's just a lot. All the crisis so massa. I not just be in support of this post. So now the few things that I see and where you know be stand well with me. I see my account on just talk about. And I just see what really happened for was between Cyvee and Karine, and then with this other person. The other person I talk about now who again? Cyvee and Karine and Maitre Mado. That court case. I said, well, If they really get that time, because I know time is money. The time you need for spend with your family, for the pay that flight for go Cameroon. Why don't you just leave them? If you not feel leave them, but I don't know. I don't know what way. We'll just watch to see how the case will end. But to me, we need for just live right. If you get problem with your sister, just go closer when I try to fix the problem. Now for the worker, go drag the one, go court, drag the one, go court. To me, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. So I'll end the show for here. We don't do 45 minutes, and I'll appreciate anybody who don't do a contribution. When I share the video more, so that some people if you watch, you know, this idea of taxing parents to bring gifts for teachers is a no-no for me, especially with the case, the crisis in Cameroon now. Things are so expensive. Like there's a lot of inflation everywhere. Even the tax parents, I know things that just should not be one see. I get 3 people for school. We all then come, any man count only, any man count only, so I can do this one. It's just too much on us now. They not even do that kind of thing for year. It's too much. I get my picking for daycare where it go daycare way, and it daycare teacher now on a daycare attendant. He had $2 something for food, and all we understand for that kind of situation because price of things don't see, and the picking is it provide lunch, everything for that picking, snacks, everything. We need to take nothing go for daycare with the picking. It make a lot of sense. If we say the school, they actually provide or supply lunch for picking them, which I know be aware. I'm not sure of that for Cameroon. I know about some school, but that they give lunch for picking them for school. If some person they know about them, if you let me know, but I'm not sure. So they take lunch. I know people they go their lunch for school, where even at the school with the support, they provide lunch. Maybe the school find that it's different for even get that small support from parents. Not to say parents come and give to teachers. It don't make sense for me, not at all. Not correct. So I thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you guys for always standing here, standing by me, supporting me. Yeah, as I talk, my schedule then up and down now, up and down, up and down. So even sometimes Sundays I don't feel really come on life again too. Yeah, I did go through a lot of things the way we plan for move, a lot of things, and so I don't just drop some other things I be do and way like my job I be get and where I be do on Monday to Friday. I don't try for stop them because I get a lot of things to do and get appointments, them, everything. So I just want him to now say when I know just see me anytime I just get small time, I will just jump up here as I don't jump up today. But I don't really get the fixed schedule for follow on. For make sure as I will get them again. Stay till maybe in 6 months time. All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Please, if you never like the video, just drop, just as one command, or just press the like button. You need to pain your finger now. Just press it before you go. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys. Love you guys. Bye 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 bye.